I used to think that the best way to secure my financial future was to save diligently and put all my money into a single savings account. It seemed safe, easy, and straightforward. But over time, I realized that this approach was limiting my financial growth and putting my hard-earned money at risk. What if the bank where I kept all my savings faced a crisis? Or what if inflation eroded the value of my money over time? I began exploring how to diversify my investments and spread my risk across various financial instruments. First, I decided to keep a portion of my savings in a high-yield savings account. It offered a better interest rate than my regular bank account, which meant my money could grow faster while still being easily accessible for emergencies. Next, I ventured into the stock market. Instead of buying shares of just one company, I diversified my stock investments. I bought shares in technology companies, healthcare firms, and consumer goods manufacturers. This way, if one industry faced a downturn, my overall investment portfolio wouldn't suffer as much. Then, I looked into bonds. Bonds are generally safer than stocks because they provide regular interest payments and return the principal at maturity. I bought government bonds, which are very secure, and corporate bonds from reputable companies. This mix provided a balance of safety and higher returns. To further diversify, I explored mutual funds and ETFs, which stands for exchange-traded funds. These are collections of stocks and bonds managed by professionals. By investing in them, I could benefit from a diversified portfolio without having to pick individual stocks or bonds myself. Real estate was another avenue I considered. I didn't have enough money to buy property outright, but I invested in REITs, or real estate investment trusts, which allowed me to invest in real estate without owning physical property. These REITs paid dividends, providing me with regular income. I also looked into peer-to-peer lending platforms where I could lend money to individuals or small businesses and earn interest on my loans. It was a bit riskier, but the returns were higher. I diversified my loans across multiple borrowers to minimize risk. By diversifying my investments across various financial instruments, I felt more secure and confident about my financial future. Each type of investment had its own risk and return profile, and together they balanced each other out. My money was working for me in multiple ways, reducing my overall risk and increasing my potential for growth.